You guys can hear it, right? Make sure to talk over Zelda. All right, dude. All right, guys. What is this? It's a new trailer for Zelda. Dude, the music though. You already know this music is probably not even gonna play in the game, just like the first game. Fucking bastards. They better have some better, like, actual good music in game too. I'm still worried about that. This is so cool, man. I mean, obviously we've already seen this, but just this with the music together. This part, the moment I heard the Zelda theme, I was like, hold on, maybe I do love this game again. There were so many links. Alright, yeah, let's like, I don't know, we'll watch, okay, I'm gonna watch it without pausing first, okay? And then we're gonna go back and look through it, okay? I'll try not to be too intrusive here. But it looks great. There's a lot of big changes in the world. Like here, there's definitely a citadel coming out of the sand, but this is also showing Hyrule coming out of the ground. Yeah, I bet there better be some Skyward Sword. You know what? This guy right here, I know who he's supposed to be, but he kind of looks like Demise. For anyone who knows who that is. I know they're like the same person, sort of. You guys think they'll bring both back? It wouldn't really make sense. That's cool, by the way. I hope that's a dungeon. Like a big-ass dungeon, just like the one in Skyward Sword. The fucking flying ship. Look at this, it's a giant like mecha or something. I know there's like a whole thing with the Zonai in this game, which I vaguely know about from Breath of the Wild.
Zelda.
Guys,
we rely on
this fucking voice is Sasuke.
that legendary sword he carries.
And it's Dane's Left from Genshin Impact, for anyone who knows that guy.
Will be Link.
Fucking got me when I heard that.
Link.
Link. Well, Taco, you're a voice actor in this game? Ooh. This part of the song reminds me of like Ace Attorney, like an epic part of Ace Attorney. Look at this, flying with the... Like, this is when this shit like hits the fan in this fucking trailer. You guys think they made that rocket? I like this moon jump shit going on too. This is so cool. The freaking mecha battle. Also, what he's wearing there looks really cool too. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This, dude, when I saw this giant monster, I was like, oh my god.
I am here.
That's cooler than every boss in the first game.
Something only I can do.
Oh, that's right what you two did too? Yeah. And then there's like the third part of the trailer where it's just all story stuff.
And
all the big drops. He's back for real, for real. Look at him! Matt Mercer, baby!
Let's go!
Is that I don't know who that could be. But look, Riju? She's like all these guys fighting with you and shit?
Alone.
That's fucking Sidon, bro! Link! Is that it? Bro, is that three-headed dragon from the earlier Zelda game? What's this called? What's his name? Glia? I feel like it's Glia. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, Matt Mercer. I know, Glitch. You were talking about it. Sidong? Yo, Sidong?
Link.
Listen.
You must find me.
I know Zelda's voice is scuffed for a lot of people, especially Jumpy. But she got some nice shoulders going on. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, guys. It's very important that I mention that. All right, so that was it. I don't know if you guys all saw this already, or some of you didn't, but that trailer. It's not just you. Yeah. That trailer. Yeah, the Zelda's Lullaby. This trailer is so good, man. Like, you start off like, okay, whatever. We've seen him skydiving all the time. We've seen these islands already be demonstrated and shit. And then it just like slowly opens things up. The 3-note Zelda Lullaby, yeah. This fucking drop right here. This drop right here. Did they even do the Zelda theme in the trailer for the first game, for Breath of the Wild? They maybe did, but I don't remember it like being that heavy. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild final trailer I remember being pretty hyped too. Guys, I'm just so worried. I'm so worried that it's gonna be just like Breath of the Wild's trailer in the way where none of this, like all of this, we basically see, like, you know how, okay, let me try to explain. So the Breath of the Wild trailer, they went all hard, they dropped all this cool shit, this crazy music, and then in the game, we realized we basically saw every scene that exists in the game in that trailer because they were all just like flashbacks and shit, and that song wasn't even in the game in the first place. And then I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, back in my mind, I'm just like, what if none of this cool like music, the music's not this crazy and shit. It's just back to like pianos the entire time, you know? This is cool, by the way. Is this like a new village, or is this Hateno, but like time skipped a bit? I'm trying to figure out where it is, but because I remember Hateno being close to the snowy mountain, right? Right? Also, what the fuck is that up there? There's like a rave tower going on. Because this gives me Hateno vibes. So I'm like pretty sure it's like a Hateno time skip. It is, right? It's really cool though. There's like these crazy umbrellas and shit going on. Some mushroom themes going on, it looks like. You think it's Canada? Okay. This obviously is like in front of Hyrule Castle, and now look, there's like people like setting up camps and shit. So I saw like a lot of discussion. I don't know if you guys remember from like the gameplay demonstration trailer, but in the gameplay demonstration, they ended off like standing in front of like this random, like, it looked like a not constructed building with like a sign in front of it. So I think I agree with people who say there's going to be a lot of rebuilding Hyrule in this game. You know? That would be cool. Like, what if they expanded the idea of what's that place called? You know that town that you build from scratch? What if they expand that shit throughout the entire game, basically? What was that town called? Fuck, it was a fun side quest. SimCity. Twilight Princess. Yeah, I know. Twilight Princess was the last appearance of the human form, sort of. Skyward Sword sort of had it though. I mean, maybe, yeah. Terrytown. Thank you, hamster. Skyward Sword sort of had it. You know. I mean, for people who know, if you know, you know, you know? Anyways. So yeah, the first thing that drew my eyes here, I don't know what the hell's going on with this. This is like a fallen over tower or some shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out so there's Hyrule Castle. There's like a sky island somewhere. And I don't know what this is. Is this one of those like points that let you fly into the sky? I don't know. Who knows? This is like, this reminds me of like the shrine. One of those 3 goddess shrines. Oh yeah, I didn't see a single, oh wait, is that a shrine? Oh yeah, is that a shrine actually? I forgot about shrines, bro. I kind of hope, I mean, if they do add them, I don't mind it if they have cool ass dungeons and stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't go back. I mean, I didn't mean to go back, sorry, that's what I meant to say. It could be a super shrine. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, sorry, I already saw this. Oh, is that the Divine Beast? Or is that just an island? I don't know. It looks like the island. Okay, so this part's so cool. So obviously this is not Hyrule Castle because this is in the desert, but it looks like there's gonna be more stuff to do in the big ass desert. Hopefully, because okay. Look, listen. I know this might be like a grown moment for people, but recently Genshin has shown me how cool a desert can be without it just being all plains. Okay, exploring ruins and shit in the desert. That'd be really cool to see more of that. Yo, do you guys hear this part? The fucking Hyrule Castle theme, it's so nice. When I heard that, I got chills, bro. Chills. Dude. The Blood Moon. Yo, he's so mad at us ignoring the Blood Moon and skipping the cutscene. He's so pissed, bro. All those times we skipped that cutscene, this moon got bigger and he got stronger. I want you guys to know that. Wait, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is actually just Ganondorf? Was Ganondorf's hair looking that long when he did his face reveal? Or do you guys think they put Demise in here too? What if they put in the giant toe monster with the big mouth? What if they did that? His hair's not that long in the art? It is though. You mean the art at the end? Go back to where it shows his arms. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let me try that. You mean like here? Oops, sorry. Ah, I gotta use my freaking comma and period buttons. This part, you mean? Oh no, yeah, wait, those are the sleeves that Ganondorf showed. So I guess it is just Ganondorf, isn't it? Oh, Ganondorf released art for Ganondorf. Nintendo released art for Ganondorf on their channel? Let me see. Wait, what channel? What channel am I looking at? What the fuck channel are you talking about? Oh wait, okay, I think I found it, regardless. I mean, his hair is pretty long. I'm really appreciating that they decided to go closer with the, what do you call it? What do you call it, bro? What am I trying to say? Oh, the Hyrule Warriors rendition. Dude, where are my tabs? This fucking browser, bro. Did I even open a new tab? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Alright, so this. Look at him. He looks pretty, I don't know, this hair looks pretty, I mean, maybe he did cut his hair. I feel like what probably happened is like, you know, like when he first gets revived. Oh, he's using the wind blade. That those giant, oh my god. Is he gonna fight alongside his fucking Yiga clan? He looks sick, though. I've always liked Ganondorf's design. He's so menacing, man. And, like, Taco's probably like, yo, maybe it's okay if Ganondorf beats me, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah, I already knew before Taco said anything. Why is his chest so far down? It's like here, right? And then he has like some stuff going on. I mean, he does. I see a comment here on Reddit. It's basically like he looks like every version of Ganondorf at the same time, which I can kind of tell. It kind of does feel like that, right? It's like Twilight Princess style beard, like the Dottie type and shit of Wind Waker. Yeah, I don't know. He's badass, man. Sorry. Anyways. So we saw this part the first time they ever revealed it, and people were like, they immediately assumed, they're like, yep, you're not playing as Zelda. Zelda's immediately gonna fall into a hole at the beginning of the game, and then you gotta go find her again. This is so cool. Do you guys think like, so here's like an assumption that I had. So a lot of people were talking about from the previous trailer, they revealed that ability where you can, it's literally just an ability to go into the sky, like go up through the ceiling. You guys remember that? Oh wait, he looks like he did the animation of cutting his own hair symbolically. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I didn't even finish my thought about that. Yeah, because he probably like got resurrected, all his hair is like overgrown and stuff, and then he cleans himself up later once he like comes out of his like savage form. But in the previous trailer, they showed the ability where you can go through ceilings, and I was like, maybe that implies that there's going to be a lot of places where that's relevant, because that means there's probably a lot of underground areas, right? Because they specifically showed like a cave you had to go through, or you could go through. So maybe all of these are actually like an entrance into a huge underground region, because obviously they already had the map from Breath of the Wild, and then they had 5 to 6 years on top of that to work with what they had, so they can literally add to what they already had, which means they have plenty of time to add crazy underground regions and stuff, right? And this is what I mean. This feels like what I'm talking about. Like, this could either be like just like the side of a volcano, or this is an actual giant underground section of Death Mountain. Yeah, like what Hamster said. Right? Like the Elden Ring vibes, man, of having like a whole ass like basically a whole ass underground world from like Elden Ring, if anyone remembers that. And then this part, once I saw this scene, I was like, oh my god. Did they do it? Did they make cool dungeons again? With like different styles and shit? Like, I mean, this could just be a region, not a dungeon, but regardless, it gives me like the same vibes. Because I've always thought they should make Zelda a good characters have a gender swap. Yeah. Because where would the Divine Beasts go? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That's actually a good point too. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh, I always thought, you know how Hyrule Castle was basically like the mega final dungeon, where it was kind of like, it had like sort of the vibes of exploring a dungeon, but you can attack it from any angle you figured out. I thought that was a really cool idea. And having like more dungeons like that would be super cool. And that kind of feels like maybe they could do that with how they've set things up here. This is so badass. Man, I don't know what the hell the context of this is, but this shit is awesome. Whatever is going on here, this is awesome. It gives me full vibes of when you board the freaking ghost ship in Skyward Sword, if anyone is aware of that. But oh man, I really wonder what's going on here. Like, is this a boss fight? Like, these puzzles and stuff look pretty cool. What's in here, bro? The fucking ship. Oops, sorry. Reverse time. Yeah, definitely Hebra. He's even wearing like the Zora Hebra gear, right? Oh, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? Look over here. What is that? It's just creeping in the last second. What is that? Is it the tail of something? Like another dragon ahead of some shit? Another ship? Is this an army of ships? Are these guys playing Sea of Sky Thieves? Like, I don't know what's going on with this. Floating, like, swimming things. These things look cool. Whatever's going on with these puzzles. And also, technically, this is the first time he did, like, the moon jump, right? Because, like, he does, like, he seems to, like, just have that ability. See that? Oh, yeah, he moon jumps immediately here. So I thought it was, like, related to the platforms, but it looks like it actually might be a personal ability because he wasn't standing on anything special, as far as I could tell. This is cool. Falling down all these lasers. Though, you know what's going to happen for me? I'm going to hit the first laser, and then I'm just going to, while eating food, I'm just going to keep falling, Yeah, what's going on here? Like, this looks like, so this looks like, wait, they showed him flying into this later on, right? They show him flying into the hole here. This could be like giant, like, weird Death Star dungeon going on, where he's, like, controlling the whole thing while it's floating around. And there's also a gumball machine. This looks like one of those those mazes that had the barbarian armor set? It looks like those mazes, but modified with some sort of other thing that just, like, appeared inside of it. This is cool. I mean, he could do this in the previous game too, but it's still cool. Oh, actually, no. You know what? There is something I noticed about that scene. Look at all the freaking people. Look, there's, like, farmers and militia and stuff all having a fight, and this is, like, in-game combat. And look at all the variations of enemies and shit with, like, their different armor and stuff. This is really cool. Like, look at all the NPCs around. This is like an actual full-scale war in that same battlefield. Is that a human on a horse too fighting? This is really cool. Look, it's the literal farmer militias right here, trying to save them, trying to protect the area. That was like one of those shrine elevators. I don't know who this is. Okay, first of all, before we talk about this guy. Yeah, it could even be bigger. This is a big. This is like a shrine elevator. So, sure, there's clearly still shrine stuff going on, or like this kind of technology going on. So this, who knows who this is? But I kind of feel like this is the guy who has the Yuri Lowenthal voice. You guys think so? Like, do you think this is a Zonai? Is this what a Zonai looks like? I don't know if they confirmed this outside of the trailer. I haven't looked at anything outside the trailer. But if you guys remember, the Zonai, from what I understood, there are like 3 tribes that all kind of represented one of the powers. So there's like the Sheikah clan, which basically is the Wisdom tribe. There's the Yiga clan, which is like, the Ganondorf power tribe. And then there was a missing Courage tribe called the Zonai. And you could only vaguely know about the Zonai from like reading a bunch of the lore text shit in Breath of the Wild. And they also created the Barbarian armor. So I guess they also created all like the random old technology and stuff. So this could be a surviving Zonai. Maybe Zonai are like dragon dudes. I don't know. There's obviously more of them. There's also more of them behind, so he's not the only one. But I assume if there's a tribe that's a Courage tribe, then there would be an allied tribe, just like the Sheikah. This is super cool. Giant fucking mecha. Let's go. They're like, look, you can see tree roots here. This is definitely underground or under some trees. This is a big ass underground section. You can tell from the tree roots. Right? I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption. Yeah, they also built the ruins. Well, they didn't build them as ruins. They built them as structures, and then it became ruins, you know? Obviously, Hyrule Castle, but something's going on. It's all sparkly for some reason. And then, probably not flashback.
Zelda,
I can't, Yuri Lowenthal's voice, man.
we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
So I think this is that guy. I think this is that guy who I think is a Zonai. Cause look, do you guys think this could be that guy we saw earlier? The super tall dude? The main reason I'm assuming that is because look at his hands. They're the same like skin tone. That's why, and like I feel like this would belong to that guy from earlier. That face from earlier, you know? You think so? What's up, GK? You're kind of hoping that Link would have some facial scars, 1 damage eye. That'd be cool. I mean, but he did lose an arm. And also, it seems pretty obvious. I don't know if this is like some Stockholm syndrome shit, but the stuff that Zelda's wearing, it looks like it matches up too. So Zelda is either kidnapped or being sheltered by the Zonai in some way that Link, for some reason, doesn't know about. I don't know. That's very curious. It could be the new character we've seen because of the thing around the neck. This thing, yeah, it's very similar.
Link.
Like, it looks like she's talking to a Zonai who had Yuri Lowenthal's voice. Assuming it's a Zonai. This music, bro. I can't get over that shit. That drop, oh my god.
Link.
Link. Also, whoa. Did he combine his shield with his sword? Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my, wait, he combined his shield with his sword. And then used it as a parrying two-handed sword. See, he fucking does like some weird counter parry with the dual. That's awesome. Oh, here's what I was talking about earlier. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing as this. I'm pretty sure this here is the same thing as where is it? Where's the thing I'm talking? This, right? Do you guys think this is the same structure, or do you think it's the wrong size? I feel like it is. I feel like this is the same thing, or similar at least. Maybe there's more than one. Who knows? What is that? I know this is crazy freaking flame charging roller guy. Is that a Goron? Is he fighting a Goron? What are these? Are those two Goron children over there? I guess we can't tell. It's Sonic? We don't ever get to see what this is, right? It just blurs out. Why is my quality's on 720? Come on, bro. This is cool. It took me a few rewatches to realize that he's actually holding on to this guy, it looks like, with a rope. Like, is he teaching you how to fly or something? Oh, look, there's a ship there. There's a lot of freaking airships going on. There's another airship here, too. On the left. I don't know if you guys can see that one. It's kind of cut off, but... Sorry, I kind of full screened by accident. It's kind of cut off. This is cool. So you can clearly see from these things that you built this wagon yourself. Using that attach move he got. And then he attached to his horse and he's transferring people. Which is like, does that mean you're responsible for like helping the population get to like towns and stuff and populating them? Right? There's a lot of implications. Like, wow, this is an escort quest like in Twilight Princess, but way better. Also, is this just a regular generic horse, or is that... I mean, I am noticing this horse actually has the Epona colors, where it has the white mane. It could just be me, though. Do you think your build's maybe persistent? Who knows? That would be cool, though. Are you talking about like building something and just leaving it there, and then you come back and it's still there? I really hope so. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. This is just a regular fire Octorok, and he does the time reverse thing on the shot. I guess to demonstrate another way you can use the time reversal. Which is cool. Oops, I muted it. So this is cool. I don't know if you're going to have to craft this rocket or some shit. Or if you just find this rocket and attach your shield to it. Look, oh, he has a shield on it. That's it. That's his block animation. I think he combined his shield with a rocket. So the moment he blocked, it activated as a rocket power and he started flying. Wait, that's actually his shield. Oh, I didn't even know. This is the first time I'm noticing what the hell he did. So he blocked in order to activate the rocket, which let him fly straight up into the air. Coward shield? Yeah, I guess so. It's like the GTFO shield. Also, is this the Eventide Island, or is this a brand new freaking tropical island? Look at the palm trees and stuff. His people need him, yeah. More, so yeah, like I said, I thought these platforms were causing him to do the moon jump, but he's moon jumping on his own. This is cool. Oh, instead of it being bomb controlled, you can attach a motor now, so how you can have like you can fight while on a ride. And this is all one of those Zonai bots from the sky. It looks like they do come down here. Also, this whole region in general, it's a giant underground volcano region. I think it's the same one from earlier. Badass. There's actually giant underground. Dude, I didn't even think about it, but after like actually watching through this trailer really slowly, there really are giant underground areas. That's so cool. Bro. It's that you can do a mecha battle. These guys are coming in with their damn golem, and what is this? Did you glue on an arm with like a frickin' saw blade on it? What is this? Yeah, they're on a talum, and look, you're making your own shit with like a bunch of rocks in a square. There's a freaking control panel up here because apparently you can do that much. And he attached like a BattleBot arm that just has like a fucking weapon on it. He's like, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. That's so cool. Also, guys, look how sick this armor looks. Look at him. He's a fucking badass. I love this kind of aesthetic, man. And also, did he attach a ruby to his bow and arrow? It looks like this is a ruby, right? Who knows what that does? Also, oh my god, I just realized his horse armor. I mean, I think there was horse armor before, but look, this looks really cool. Wait, look, this is also the Epona colors. See, brown with the white mane. Right? I don't know. Maybe they did specifically that for these trailers to make sense. Horse armor DLC? I don't know what the fuck's going on with this part. This part is cool, but I'm wondering if that was just there already, and it's just like, you know, one of those situations like those Skull Rock camps where they're just all conveniently sitting next to bombs, and you just shoot the bomb and they die, or if he somehow set that up ahead of time. Very curious, because it does look like it's made. Like there's like a bunch of stuff glued together for this. But like, how did he sneak it in there? And why did they not react to it? Many questions. This is so cool. Whatever this monster is, look at it. It's so menacing. And this means there's like this is aerial battle or something. This reminds you of, do you guys, if whoever played Skyward Sword, do you guys remember the air boss fight? That was kind of lame, but it was cool at the same time. Is it the desert? I don't know. I'm pretty sure these are clouds. They're flying really high in the sky, I'm pretty sure. Look, if you look at the ground, it's like vortexing. Right? I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is the desert, but it could be. And he either burst through a teleporter or he burst through the clouds. What do you guys think this is? Is this him bursting through the clouds? Oh, I also realized the rocks are moving upwards too. So he could have come out of the ground. You could be right. And also these look like ice rocks. Or some sort of time reversal's happening here. Where's Link in the scene? He's right here. Link's right here, and then there's his bird partner, and they seem to be like activating some sort of flying ability. Water, maybe, but you can see like a bunch of ruins and islands inside. Like we could try looking at it in slow-mo. Sorry, let me mute that. Yeah, we can't really see much, but I guess your guess is as good as mine. All I know is this guy right here. Yeah, he could be like a corrupted dragon or something. He looks like one of the what are the creatures that look like this? Centipedes? No, something else. But I was thinking, oh, like those are like 5 Ganon eyeballs. You know those Ganon goop eyeballs? They gotta shoot. He looks like an antlion. Yeah, I think so. Spider? Yeah, maybe. There's like a long. It's like maybe it's earwig is what I'm thinking of. Earwig. I think it's earwig. But this guy right here, agree or disagree? He looks cooler than, if this is a boss, he looks cooler than every other boss from Breath of the Wild. Right? There's more inspiration in this giant monster than any of the freaking boss fights in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. Because maybe it was too samey in that game. Like, just thinking about fighting this thing sounds badass. I hope this is not just a cutscene. Alright, and then it transfers over to... The DLC Shrine Boss was badass. I'll admit that. That shit was awesome. The DLC was great.
I know why I am here.
Also,
It's something.
this. It's a tear. It's like one of those tears from... right? I'm pretty sure this is one of those tears from freaking... like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Yeah, I think this is actually a tear... like literally a tear of the kingdom. It could be a Magatama from Ace Attorney, or like in general. You're right too. But I agree with the whole idea of like the double meaning of Tears of the Kingdom being like also collecting actual tears. And those tears could either be in their own dungeons and boss fights or some other thing. Because I don't know if you guys... Ganondorf Cyclops unlocked. I don't know if you guys remember... in the earlier trailers, it showed he had something on his waist that looked like a collecting vial for tears. That was really similar to how they look like in Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. I can go back and check it out again if I remember. But it definitely seems like this would fit in there.
Only I can do.
And then here's when things go crazy. So I tried looking again. On the previous trailer, it showed Re-Deads on this scene. But this time it's Lionels and stuff.
Do not look
I did
away.
notice that, look, there's a freaking moose Lionel. Look at the variety on these Lionels designs. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this moose Lionel. And then there's like this crazy one, and then there's like this guy who has like whatever the hell that is in front of his head. Yeah, because the master is also busted in like one of the trailers too, right?
Witness
And here's when Matt Mercer starts talking as Ganondorf. Oh yeah, the corruption of the sword. Yeah, I see what you mean.
a king's revival.
Yeah, and this is when he loses his arm too.
And the
This is probably a really early game thing. Like you probably going. This is probably how they justify you losing your power. For you know, the Metroidvania style, or the Metroid sequel style. I understand why you want to destroy the kingdom, but why?
birth of his new world.
Bro, look at his arm. Bro, look at his... Guys, look, I want you to understand how giant that arm is. Does he lose his arm or does it get corrupted? I'm pretty sure he loses his arm. And then he replaces it with, like, some sort of technology. That's my assumption. But it could also just be a corrupted arm. Who knows?
World.
Damn. Look at him! Yeah, his hair's cut. I can see it now. Dude, I know a lot of people want to talk about this one. But this scene, it literally looks like a Monster Hunter trailer. Like when you're running away from a Nibblesnarf or a Gobble. If any Monster Hunter fans understand, that's what I immediately got. Like it's straight up like on every Monster Hunter trailer is the hunters getting their ass kicked by the monsters, and they're just chasing them down.
Okay, let's go.
Also, okay, look, I haven't heard a lot of his voice, but this kid sounds a lot like Christina V. I guess I'm gonna say that. I'm probably wrong because that is a pretty generic voice. But was this kid in the first game? I don't really remember him. Oh, you agree too, Jumpy? I don't remember this kid. I feel like I should know him, but I forgot. I guess I forgot too much about the Zora part. Does sound like a deeper Shante. Was this kid? No, there wasn't a kid that taught you how to do who made you do the shooting range, right? It was someone else. You're playing right now, so you can go check Retail Village. Yeah. But either way, because I'm assuming what's happening in this game is you finally get that whole idea of the champion's descendants and like descendants unifying, and you get to fight that war with the new champions So all the ones who died get like their successors, right? Oh, was it this kid's dad? Maybe, you're right.
Okay. Let's go.
Also, yeah, I guess for people who might not understand who Christina V is off the top of their head, I'm talking about Bennett or Xinyan from Genshin. Or Shantae. And whichever one of those works for you guys.
Let's go.
Adventure time! Actually, what's going on here? Hold on. Where's that laser coming from? Is that from her? Wait, is she charging this laser? I don't know who this is. They're very pretty, though. Is she doing this? Or is this a... You guys think this is a misdirect for the trailer? He's holding a tear? Oh, you're right! She has a tear! Hyper Beam takes 2 turns. Wait, look at how distorted her hand is too. Like it's about when it's about. Is she just supposed to be this thick, or is it just because of the thing? Prison tats. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. She's pretty though. I didn't actually focus on her until now. Do you guys think she's evil? She's clearly a Gerudo, unless there's another dark-skinned race out there in this game now. But she's very different looking. But she does have like the other features. Well, do Gerudo have long ears? I guess the tears do have powers. That's what it sounds like to me, because this is glowing while she's charging this. Who knows if she's doing this for good or evil? Let's see who she's shooting. If this is her. These look like enemies. Oh, wait. Are these Molduga? Is that like a giant swarm of Molduga? Her earrings? What about her earrings? Oh, yeah. The same earrings that Zelda's wearing. This could be a Zonai, too. Or something related to the Zonai. Yeah, these are a bunch of Moldugas getting lasered. What I assume is a cutscene. There's no way this is in game, right? Yeah, look at them. Ooh, just go flying. This part is sick. Riju dual wielding scimitars. Is her name Riju? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the freaking lightning strike, the ability that you get as well. Oh, it's so cool. And this is really cool too. It's like, oh my god, there's a guy wearing a bucket on his head. What a badass. And there's a Gerudo there and a Goron. Everyone's working together. There's a guy mounted. Do you guys think you recruit your own army? Because at first I thought this guy was the person you escort in the first game. But I think this might be like you recruit your own dudes to hang out with and and like fight with, I feel like. That's what it seems like to me. That would be so cool. Dude, if that's like a customizable thing and I stream this game, I could have chat be my companions.
You are not.
This is cool. So they're fighting a Zonai thing, and look, it's Sidon and Link fighting. This is in-game too. It's not a cutscene. You could tell from the animation stuff this is in-game camera or like in-game gameplay.
You are not alone.
Look at that combo. Ooh. And Sidon's using his sister's weapon. Hopefully it doesn't break too quick. Are you guys malted as companions? There's Azora. Oh, right. True. Sidon is Azora. Good point. He's so mad. Look at this. Sidon and Riju charging at something. Sick. Also, what was I going to say? Link? No, not Link. Damn. Whoa! Sidon! God damn, look at Sidon's fucking abs, bro. And he got that V going on there. Yeah, that's what Link's looking at right now. That's what Link is reacting to right now. You found the Rito kid? Oh yeah, who was he? Wait. Wait, that's... How close is she to him right now? I'm confused at what I'm looking at here. Look, you can see she's clearly like on top of him. Whatever, it's probably just perspective, surely. He has a blue tier? Oh. Oh shit, you're right. There's a blue tier. Oh my god, do you equip your heroes with tiers? He's the bird guy, Teba's son? Okay, I see. It's either unpowered or there's different elemental tiers. Maybe they're not all... Maybe we saw the same tier twice. And there's actually like a bunch of different elements. Oh wait, I didn't even see he was here. Bird guy's son. Yeah, but the other two... Oh, wait. Oh. Look, he has one right here. It's green. See? I found one. The bird's using a green-yellow one. Where's Riju's one? Does anyone see Riju's one? I don't see it. Hold on, let's go to the other scene where she's doing the spinny thing. Guys, you guys enjoying my scuffed Game Explain stream? Malt Explained? Do you guys see a tear here? I don't see one. Oh wait, is that it right there? I think this might be it right here. Her earring. But it was on the left side. Or is it like a hair accessory? But it was on the right side, so we couldn't see it from the other scene. Right? Yeah, wait, let's try looking at that hair. No, look, it's really hard to see. You can't, you just can't. It's like literally out of the scene. Alright, we tried. Guys, whoa, what the fuck is this weapon? Dude, what the hell is that? That's a sick ass like ice blade. Insect wing? Yeah, I can see that too. This is sick though. Oh, look at that. Look at this three-headed dude. Like more of the generic Ganondorf eyeballs, but maybe Ganondorf also knows how to make his own enemies now by putting things together. I thought it was like an ice pick because of how some Monster Hunter weapons look, but it could be a wing too. I don't know.
Our final hope.
And that's it.
Link.
Link. That's it. We'll stop it on that. All right, guys, I'm excited. It's only a month away. You know what? No regrets. I'm streaming this shit. I don't care. I don't care if all you guys decide not to watch me because you want to play Zelda yourselves. I'm gonna stream a bunch of Zelda. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if I'll beat it on stream, but I'm gonna stream a lot of it. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like you're gonna beat it first anyway, probably. Go try the chips. I don't. Did I bring them in? I didn't even bring them in here. I left them outside. Oops. My bad. My bad. I can go get him. I'll wander more than you? Yeah, that's probably true. I do wander a lot. But you know, not all who wander are lost. So. Yeah, what's up, Taco? You forgot to mention what? Someone's name on the points card was Madge. You should have been like Gladge or Sag or Pepe Laugh and then give them the receipt. And then they just be like, what are you talking about? And then you look at they're also an older woman. Yeah, oh. Either they're hip or they got a grandson that's hip. You know what I'm saying? Or they actually are called Madge. Is Madge a real word? I don't know. Maybe they meant Marge and they typoed. Anyways, it's 11 o'clock already. Hey, Taco and Juan, we still down? Oh man, it's so good. Oh, you're still waiting for your food? Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else we can look at that I forgot about? Oh yeah, I guess since I did mention it. Breath of the Wild. No, not Breath of the Wild. I want to see Tears of the Kingdom trailer 2. Was it this one? Or is it the first trailer? That shows off like his thing. I think it might be the first trailer actually. Wait, hold on. Was that it? Oh no, there. That thing on his That thing on his waist, that's like the tier container. So maybe Lonk here is gonna literally use every single tier at the same time and summon the freaking Kamehameha Spirit Bomb bullshit. You know? You know what I'm saying? I think it was more easy to see in the first trailer. I'm assuming the first trailer was actually the one where he runs out of the door. Was that the one? We gonna get the first trailer again? Oh yeah, this is the one where he runs out the door. Whoa. Oh no, sorry. This is not a tier container at all. But it does look interesting. This thing right here. Do you guys see that? It looks like, I remember people were assuming you would, either these are powers or like you collect them from fighting bosses and there's like 8 dungeons or something because there's 8 spots for whatever. But I don't know. This looks different from my memory, but it looks cool. Also time jump. It seems like Link gets sidelined after he loses his arm. Are you still coping that there's this whole Zelda gameplay element? I mean, I can see why you could think that. Also, you're right. He doesn't have his messed up arm yet. He's. I think this is like one of the parts earlier in the game before everything goes to whatever. It's cool though. I like how he has armor over his champion's shit. That makes it look a bit cooler. I still wish I